God will be done. Free will comes with responsibility and liability, reward and punishment, or pay in full for damage. Today, I am going to speak about ending war globally and violent globally, beginning of the two countries, Ukraine and Russia. When I'm speak about this, I need to record this day, December 22nd, 2025. The 3-day event from January 6th to January 9, 2026 will be held in country of Azerbaijan. Here is Azerbaijan, and there is a little Doe Miller Salt Company here. And here is flag of Azerbaijan. When come to this ending war, beginning with Russia and Ukraine, we need to speak about Genesis chapter 1, verse 26 and 27. To speak about two human divine soul, one male and one female. That all human race created in us image. Us and our. It was myself, my divine soul. And the Jesus at the Messiah, male soul. Speak about October 13, 1917, at Fatima, miracle sun dancing. It was the whole family of the divine family, 3 persons. The master of the universe. We don't have a king. We have a master of the universe. The Messiah, which is the Jesus, and myself, the female. Queen of divine kingdom. In the Revelation, chapter 1, verse 4, very clear. God come to 7 churches in Asia. Fatima was my divine female soul, appeared to 3 children. They saw me suffer, and 70,000 people under rain and under the sun. It was now my incarnation in Asia. I too incarnate in the country of Vietnam. Vietnam is my birth country. The Vietnam people have been suffering. The America-Vietnam War killed over 3 million innocent Vietnamese. Over 50,000 American too. There's no one win in the war. Both sides lost more or less. Same thing with Ukraine and Russia. This 3 days, from January 9 to from January 6 to January 9, that hosted by the Azerbaijan President Ali and the Orthodox Bishop Zimzanii. The Azerbaijan country predestined to host, to ending war and violence globally, beginning with Ukraine and Russia, to end this two war. It have to be end. And gradually, the entire other country. I don't want to speak more, but I would like to say something here. God had a side land to all country. The land assignment come with the new earth come out of new heaven. The supernatural powers beginning come out a year ago, Christmas Eve, and completed on January 7, 2025. It's the purification of the earth, beginning on the same day, January 7, 2025. The Los Angeles fire. And since there's so many catastrophe, too many incidents in the air, but here is this. The American in the Bible prophecy, the American not found in end time event. Because the America country did not have the name on the assignment list that come out with the new earth come out of heaven. So the America country existence terminated. No more America country. Everyone operating now is illegal. They are mob movement. This is destroy this war. They destroy people daily life. That's what they are done. And this must be end on this January 6th to January 9th. The Almighty Master of the Universe instruction to me to invite all countries throughout the world. You can attend, but any of you or any of you would like to attend, you need to contact the Azerbaijan president. He's gonna access the office to register you because the country of Azerbaijan very small. It doesn't have a capacity like Canada to hold everyone. So that's what the Master Universe asked me, and I give that announcement out to all country leader. The Master Universe say that the airspace above the country belong to God. Each and every country receive land, they only get to a certain amount of high for air to breathe. You cannot go above and beyond that. The Almighty leave that up to me, the Queen of the Divine Kingdom, to make the decision how high above the earth each country have. I have no idea that the airplane flying, I'm talking about a commercial airplanes here. So I need to meet with the Royal Canadian Air Force Commander, Lieutenant General Eric Kenny, Kenny, and the Canadian Prime Minister, Mark Kelly. They need to explain to me the way that how high and that kind of thing, and I will present it to the Master of the Universe. Forget the actual amount that how high the commercial aircraft can fly. No more aircraft carry bomb and bomb up the country. No more drone running around and shoot bomb down. No more, no more. The country of Canada has a Royal Canadian Air Force Lieutenant Donna Rep Campbell. He had the assignment to stand on my shoe in Canada. So he had been put out his money everywhere to pay for this, pay for that. And one day the master asked me, "What do you think about Donna Campbell?" And I say, "Father, he has been paying all the costs for me. He asked me, but I don't have the money because the ex-America Treasury Department and the mob still held hostage to my money, which is Chief Justice John Roberts has authority, have to pay me that." So he asked me, "Should he be your brother?" I say, I had Donna, he already died, they killed him. And I still have, I'm a judge advocate, Lieutenant General Rich. Okay, I adopt Lieutenant Donna Rep Campbell because I don't have an earthly brother. So I decide, well, God only give me one at a time. So Donna has gone. So I have Rich at the predestined. These two are predestined. So I say I adopted Donna Rep Campbell. Rep Campbell came with the entire Royal Canadian Air Force. That's because of the predestined assignment at Chief Global Air Marshal. Let me make sure I say it right. Global Chief Air Marshal is Lieutenant General Eric Kenny. He also back up. He say, someday Lieutenant General Kenny going to retire. There is a predestined soul. He's a younger, so he will take over the Global Chief Air Marshal. Now, Lieutenant General Kenny is a predestined assignment, ASSI, assignment. This lieutenant predestined soul soul, not the assignment, soul entire life. He told me that he is one of the 3 pilots with the Lieutenant Donald Rapp Campbell. One of the 3. I don't know which one, but he told me when they came here, I will know which one. Currently, all of them in Mexico, in Saltillo Airport in Mexico. You see? So they will be control the airspace. Any commercial contractor or government that fly above the height of the earth require to get the written permission from now until retire. Royal Canadian Air Force Commander, Lieutenant General Eric Kennedy. Remember, you don't have permission. You cannot fly above. I'm telling you now, the Almighty Master of the Universe will crush you down. That's what I'm saying to you. The lightning can hit your airplane. You're going to crash. That's what I'm telling to you. Prime Minister of Canada, Mark Kelly, he said, I already authorized Lieutenant General Kennedy to process release to F-18 to escort you. They will fly into Saltillo Airport, Mexico, and they will escort my Airbus and Canadian jet to San Diego. And the 2 F-18 will escort me from San Diego to Azerbaijan. In my head, I was giggle. I say, I am operating with the Almighty supernatural power. And this F-18, because I have a friend who is a lieutenant colonel. She's female. She is a Marine. She fly F-18. So I know about F-18. Marine keep teasing her that unmanned fly F-18. So now I know. And I say, now the F-18 come with all sorts of bomb under wing. How that's gonna work? And the Master of the Universe tell me, daughter, Prime Minister Kennedy and Lieutenant General Kennedy, who the father very well. And I say, okay. And he explained to me, it is for the loud noise and the equipment and the F-18 fly in the air, escort the Azerbaijan presidential jet, flying the Queen of the Divine Kingdom from San Diego to Azerbaijan. I'm not all by myself. I have the whole team behind me. I have 1 4 general, 3 3-star general, 1 4-star general, 4 pilot, and soldier. I have a lot. And I have angel everywhere. So the Master of the Universe explained to me, The F-18 escorts you will not need to drop any bomb. Because your father will shoot everyone attempted to touch you. That's what he was telling me. And I say, okay, as long as the bomb doesn't drop down, I'm okay. I'm not good with the noise though, because I'm a very peaceful person. So now again, I want to thank you to Azerbaijan President. I am a Leo, Bishop Semeno, Prime Minister Mark Kenny, Lieutenant General Eric Kenny, Active Duty General Austin Scott Miller, Lieutenant General Army Judge Advocate Stuart Rich, Lieutenant Daniel Rep Campbell, and 2 pilot, Royal Canadian pilot, and 1 predestined soul, Global Chief Air Marshal. I will tell you who. I think the 3 of you now will know who is that one. You don't know. I don't even know until when I see, and the master will tell me. And I also thank to aviation engineer Dan Vicker, false soldier, Army. I only know one name, Junior. He's my son too. We will march into the country of Azerbaijan on or before January 7 to carry out the ending of global war and violence that begin of 2 countries, Russia and Ukraine. Thank you to President Putin and President Zelensky that accept my invitation for the summon. The 2 of you will face to face the master of universe center. You know center? You know the hurricane twisting. Center is the eyes. That's what I'm talking about, the Almighty God here, the center here. And I also thank to who else? Everyone that have been supporting me in the past. That at this point I cannot recall the name. Because I'm so wrapped up myself with focus on, I already explained to, here is the thing. I need to explain how the power, the high power, and the earthly working, everything created in the high power. And after complete the creation of whatever it is manifesting on earth, and then become human, incarnate in the woman become woman, or incarnate into animal, become the animal. I have explained that the October 13 in Fatima that has spoke to me when I have my first child. Her name is Thủy Trang. She born on Sunday, October 13, between 11:30 and noon. Exactly at the time the sun rise and form in the circle and dancing on the sky. Everybody knew her after she born. The Catholic, they so admire that she born on that day and that time. I was young, I was ignorant. I didn't even know. I really ignorant. Until recently it started coming up back to me that the Master of the Universe explained to you that you are the lady at Fatima. And I said, okay, so I was ignorant. I have been explained to my daughter. In fact, when she born, she has 2 teeth. And the person that I ran the play with, she was a worship Buddha. She told me that, oh, you need to give her away because she got the teeth. She gonna eat a lot. You're gonna be poor. And I say, no. She's my daughter. I'm not giving her away. And I don't like the lady who tell me that. You see? So that all this was sign already given to me. So again, I am the third person of the divine family. The Holy Spirit is not the third person of the Holy Trinity. Because holiness means the Spirit of God. Holiness. The teaching is so wrong. That's why so much confusing, teaching people. And another thing, people keep pray to Jesus. You don't pray to Jesus. Jesus is a funny man. Messiah is a funny God. But no one that hath prayed to Messiah. Because Messiah will not the one that you pray to. What Bible say? What my older brother, Messiah Jesus, teach you. Pray to the Father. Our Father, who are in heaven, hallowed be thy name. The kingdom come, the will be done on earth as is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses to forgive order. Okay. Now back there, before Jesus died on the cross, transfer he inheritance of the Master of the Universe is said to me. He was the one receive all the prayer. He saw them out and he responded. Because he inherited the Master of the Universe estate. But after he transferred to me, woman, behold your son, and behold your mother, that moment I inherited the Master of the Universe estate. I hold the ownership. Since that I received the whole human race pray. You need to pray, but pray to the Father. I sought them out. Not this one, but my divinity as the Queen of the Universe. Queen of the Universe is a governing operation system of the supernatural power of the Queen of the Divine Kingdom. Queen of the Divine Kingdom is a supernatural power from the Master, because he doesn't have a body. So he built all his entire governing power to my female soul. That's why the Queen is governing. So Bishop Miller saw the entire family, divine family, in my whole image. He will be the one that will speak to you, to tell you what he saw and how he feels. This is not simple, like not just a ring. The Almighty Master Universe Center had He divine daughter appear to Bishop Smith. The Almighty Master of Universe Center appear as an old man to Chief Justice John G. Robert Jr. So now the January 3 day, 6 to 9, open to the whole world. It's going to be a lot of healing. I already saw the healing power and exorcism power and all sorts of supernatural power already above the ground of Azerbaijan. I already saw, but it's not activated yet. It will activate. I already explained to Bishop Miller and the President of Azerbaijan. On the way that the presidential jet fly, this one that carried by the Master Universe Center into Azerbaijan, at the moment, the pilot captain hit the button to release jet wheels, WHLLEELLS, the wheel of the airplane before landing. That a beginning. The entire supernatural power about Azerbaijan beginning, moving, and pick up speed until when this one coming down from the presidential jet. The pilot captain and the co-pilot gonna go down first. The only two of them come down first, the staircase. When they reach the ground, they face the public. And then I am as the queen of the divine kingdom, that carried by the Master of the Universe, with the 4-star general accompanying me. When I come down close, 2 or 3 steps before I step my foot on the ground, the 2 pilots have to turn and face its order. Bow to the Almighty Father. They bow to Almighty Father and my divinity, Queen of Divine Kingdom. Not the human Mariette. No. At the Queen of the Divine Kingdom and the Master of the Universe. Bow is not all the way down, but just in the kind of tilt the head. That's what I'm speaking. Now, after me gonna be my family. Generally, that my immediate children, because they are royal born. And knew that General Rich, and adopted knew that Campbell, and all other come after that. But here is the reason. I'm explaining to you so you can, when you come here, you can expecting. When I reach the ground, I don't know exactly how many steps I walk away from the presidential jet. The Almighty Master of the Universe will speak through my voice, human language. He will execute activation authority to the power So that time the power start activate, and so you see like the giant ball start. Now the exorcism power gonna go out first. I don't know the layer of the exorcism power will come out first, because the exorcism power will purify the people on earth. It's on the people at the scene at the airport in the Azerbaijan country and throughout the world. After that, gonna be healing and other power, ending peace or whatever that's gonna come out. You see what I'm saying? So doing the exorcism, people gonna collapse because of the power very strong and gonna collapse you. You're gonna fall on the ground. That is very normal to remove the bad power out of you. I don't say the evil power, but I just say the bad power out of you before God emerge in the body gradually and heal you. I cannot tell exactly, but it will be miracle, visible to human eyes. That's all I can say. A lot of things I don't know until when the Master of the Universe speak through my voice, my human language. I normally kind of know before the word come out because I saw something with my divine eyes. And when the word come out, I know exactly what he was telling me. So, again, no more war, no more bomb, no more drone, no more killing each other. Goodbye.